Welcome. Thank you for watching my channel. My name is Sarah Knox and I create videos every single week using Beautycounter products. This month we are focusing on holiday looks. Last week I brought you a smoky eye using our Necessary Neutrals palette, and so I am using this palette again to create this look. I'm also going to show you how to get a nice bright highlight in today's video. This is going to be a look that's great for you if you have green eyes or you prefer a little bit more natural color set. If you are a winter, I don't know, do people still do that? We have a deep purple in here, a pink, as well as a kind of warm brown, which I love this color combo together, and this is something I will wear every single day. I tone down the dark in the crease for my everyday looks, but for a holiday look, we're talking an evening party, maybe you're going to something with your office, this is a really great look for you. I wore this kimono today because I think it's gonna be really fun with this look. So if you want more videos just like this every single week, make sure that you hit subscribe below. If you are on a desktop, there should just be a little subscribe button in the corner of the screen here. Otherwise, just go below in the description and you'll be able to hit subscribe. Easy as that, and you'll get them every single week. All right, let's show you how we did this look. Okay, let's get started. I'm just gonna start with my foundation. I use Tint Skin. My color is Linen. Next, I'm adding concealer. I use Fair. Actually, I like to use light, but I accidentally ordered Fair, so that's what we're using. If you're normally Linen, you'd want to use the light concealer. Now that we've evened out the skin tone, you want to go back in and add just a little bit of color. So I'm going to use Surf as my bronzer. And I'm going to put it right below my cheekbones and then on the edge of my face and under my jawline, okay? And down on my neck. See how that just adds more light and lifts the side of the face up? Okay, because we're doing a holiday look, we want to be glowing. We want to brighten up our face, and so I'm going to go in with Halo, which is just going to give me a nice all over glow. I'm going to bring it on the cheekbones and up onto my forehead. And because you can never have too much highlighter, I'm going in with our Pearl Glow highlighter, and I'm just going to make a little, kind of like the Nike swoosh, under my eyes and up my cheekbone. On both sides. And then I'm just gonna take my finger to blend it. That's gonna allow the light to catch on my cheekbones and under my eye and make sure that it brightens it up. So this is another trick if you have dark under eye circles, okay? You wanna do this. But I like it just to brighten up my face. I'm gonna add just a little bit of blush. Ooh, look at me. Oh, like a little tart over here. I'm gonna use a little bit of blush. I'm gonna use Nectar because it's a nice natural shade and we don't wanna draw too much attention to our blush color right now. Just enough to make me look alive, okay? Yeah, because that's important. All right, now that we're done with the face, we're gonna move to that eye look. Again, I am gonna be using our Necessary Neutrals pack right here, and I'm gonna show you how to use this set right here. It has blush, sable, and port. And so this is gonna be a really beautiful look. I love things with the rosier tones to them like that blush color has, because it's gonna show up really well in photos and it's gonna complement you, especially if you're someone that has green eyes. It's gonna help those pop. So we're gonna do this today. I'm gonna start with the very top color, and this is blush. Now, I am really fair, so I'm gonna need to add a highlighter on top of this blush, but if you are a darker shade than I am, like even just one foundation shade darker, you could use this blush as a highlight. But I'm super fair, so it's gonna show up darker on my skin. So I'm gonna take this and start by putting it all around. Base, all the way up, from the base all the way up to the lash line. And now I'm gonna take the next color right in the same row here, and I am going to take the angled end of this brush, which comes with the Necessary Neutrals kit. So this comes with this brush, and I am going to put it on the angled end. I'm gonna put the long end of the angle down, pop it in my crease and go back and forth in a windshield wiper motion, and then take it into the outer corners of my eyes. To blend it, I just simply flip the brush around and blend it all in with a little bit of that blush color. Now we're gonna bring in that darkest color. This is the port. This kimono keeps falling off me here. And I'm again gonna put that on the end. I'm gonna turn it sideways so that the short end is facing my eyelid. I'm gonna put this in the crease, and I'm gonna kind of pat it because this is a pretty dark shade. I'm gonna take it down. Just to add some contouring. And as always, we're gonna go in and blend it and touch it up so that it gives a nice clean look. This is one of my favorite tools for touching up because it has stiff, hard bristles, so it almost works as an eraser. I take it up on the edge here so that it's not hanging out of my eyelid. Like I mentioned, because I am so fair, I also need to bring in a lighter color as a highlight. So I'm gonna take this bluff right on the top end here and use this as a highlight color. I'm gonna take it from my inner eye all the way up onto my brow. Next thing we need to do is eyeliner. If you've watched my channel at all, I almost exclusively use the liquid liner. It's just easy to put on, and I like a bold look almost usually. So you're gonna pull this bad boy out. What you wanna do is get very close to the lash line and take it in little small strokes. If you take it in short little strokes, it's gonna be a lot easier to do without messing it up. Almost imagine pat and pull, rather than trying to do one long line. Guys, I did makeup for weddings for many years. I was a makeup artist, but I can't do a straight line to save my life, and I doubt you can either, so don't try. Just do what works. You get the same exact look without having to mess up and touch up. Awesome, we got the eyeliner on. Next up, we have to do the eyebrows so that I don't look like Whoopi Goldberg with no eyebrows. Did you know she doesn't have eyebrows? Whenever I do my brows, I flip it over. There's a little brush end, and it helps to break up the lines of the strokes. It makes it look a little bit more natural, and it helps to tame those brows. All right, I can tell my camera is starting to run out of juice. Rats. So I'm gonna see if I can quickly finish this up for you, and otherwise I will need to charge my battery and do something else. But hopefully we'll get the mascara and the lips in here. I'm just gonna be adding our volumizing mascara, and then I'm gonna use just the Fig Gloss with this. Okay folks, that's the look. It only took a few minutes. Again, we are using the Necessary Neutrals palette here. I'm gonna keep showing you looks from this palette for the holidays. I love this look. It's a little bit darker. It would look beautiful with the colors on this, some of the reds and purples. Also, if you have green eyes, gorgeous look for you. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to get more videos every single week, make sure you subscribe below. If you're watching this on a desktop, you'll have like a little subscribe button right here. Otherwise, just hit below the description and select subscribe. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you next week.